Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. We've got a tremendous matchup for you tonight. Tailgating has been going on since the early morning, and this place is locked and loaded. So we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Jayhawks will kick this away to start us off. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll try the right here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Now here's the toss play. Powers through. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
4 verticals is a tough scheme to defend, especially if you do not get pressure on the quarterback. He's able to sit back, read the safeties, find the open man, and deliver the football. Huge gain by the offense.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier tackled there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Jayhawks offense gets their first crack now. And here we go, the other half of this running back matchup we've been looking forward to, where both guys come in rested, fresh, and very motivated.
How great is this, Chris? Usually in this era, it's about the quarterbacks and the receivers and getting the ball out in space. And in this matchup, we got 2 of the best running backs in the country going head-to-head.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
It's now second down.
Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Jayhawks will line up to hunt it away. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. No chance to catch it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Jayhawks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And look at this punt. Just boomed it deep. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And the returner heads out of bounds.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Catch made down inside the 15. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for some space. It's Neal. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Ball handed off. Stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Jayhawks will have to kick it away. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Running it back, it's Moss. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Keene. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The first down pickup tackle at the 45. The Jayhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Caught on the outside. It's Neal. Second down after that previous play.
On the play. Second down.
And he'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Looking to throw yet again. The ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Fresno State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Scanning the field. It's Keene trying to extend the play. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Second and long now from their own 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. The Jayhawks will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And backed up, he gets away a booming punt. With the return, it's Moss. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the toss and heads left. Quick spin on the run.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And second down after that completion.
Second down.
To throw, it's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And the Jayhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.